Alright. We are live. Do 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 do. Boo doo boo doo doo boo. Boo doo boo doo doo doo. Holy shit, why is my frame rate so low? Yo, Red. One sec, dog. Trying to figure out why my frame rate's so low. What the hell? I don't have that much stuff going right now. Weird, bro. By the way, I decided to do Total War tonight because I'm tired. I will do Jackbox games very soon though, so don't worry, man. I'm sure you want to do some Jackbox, Red, and we no doubt will soon. Alright. Here we go. Fuck, why is the frame rate so low? God damn it. But what's new with you, Red? Hope you're doing alright, mate. Yo, happy birthday, dog. Hell yeah. I might do some Jackbox tomorrow, by the way. As maybe a little late birthday present from James C. Drone to you. Some Jackbox games. Anyway, the frame rate's a little shitty on tonight's stream, but we're all just gonna have to bear through that. But dude, congrats being 14. That's fucking awesome. Man, I hope that 14 is better than 13. Cause I know 2020's been pretty shitty so far, so hope that goes well for you, bro. I'm also probably not gonna stream much tonight, honestly. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long ass day. It's a cool ring. Ring of Grimnir. Shit, that's cool. One sec, y'all. I'm actually pulling up my task manager to see what the fuck is up. This game seems to be taking a lot of CPU, which is surprising. That's fine. That's fine. As long as it doesn't drop below like 30 FPS, we should honestly be okay. R/I am 14 and this is deep. Oh my god, dude. Yo, how you doing, little lazy? I'm just doing some of this and chilling tonight. I don't know how long I'll go to everyone because I am very tired. It's been a really long day. I had to work for 8 hours today and on my feet the whole time. I thought about it, Cow Player, but it's not going to be a really long stream tonight. I'm going to do Jackbox tomorrow instead. My whole stream schedule is kind of shifting back a little because I was really tired today and I was just going to do this. I wasn't going to stream at all. But I thought, you know, hey, I should stream a little bit at least so I can chat with people for a little bit. But I'll be doing Jackbox tomorrow though. I didn't have energy for it tonight, man. I wanted to, but I was like, I can't do it. But so tomorrow I'll be doing Jackbox, and then Saturday I'll probably do some Animal Crossing to say goodbye to my town, and then maybe start new Animal Crossing that day. So you're okay, man. I am glad to hear you're doing okay, little lazy. Thanks, bud. Oakenhammer. So I'm gonna give people some background on this campaign. So in this game, you're kind of trying to take over the world. It's the fantasy world of Warhammer. I am the dwarves. I named this place the Bastion. It's cool. But I'm the dwarves. I control all of... So all the yellow territory is mine. So basically, I actually merged with another clan of dwarves, and so they gave me control of their lands over here. And I've been moving my armies to the east here, conquering some of these lands. As you can see, I have like 3 major armies right here. My faction leader, Thorgrim Grudgebearer. He's kind of a badass. And then we have Thick Skullson. He's fucking thick, dude. He's just like some random dude. And then... Oh, it's all good. Yo, have a nice night, Cal player. Hopefully I can chat with y'all tomorrow when we do some Jackbox. And this is Grombrindal, the White Dwarf. He's pretty fucking cool, too. So yeah. Oh, and we were traveling underground, actually, to bypass these rivers. Ah, here we go. We've discovered the enemy. These are Skaven. They're like rat people that live underground. So we're just gonna fuck them up and take their city. They live in these like undercities that you can't tell are cities. Ooh. The White Dwarf's throng arrives at Bugman's legendary brewery. Yosef is a fine host, but the situation is dire. The master brewer recounts a tale of woe and fell magics that is all the hallmarks of the ruinous powers. It seems a chaos lord is loose in the Reichwald. The Urk is performing fell rituals that corrupt beastmen tribes to his will and saturate the cloven ones in dark magic, making them an even greater threat than normal. So far, the Ungi of Sigmar have proven no match for these corrupted war herds. So, Armor of Glimril Scales. A worthy gift, and I have a thirst. Or save it for our victory feast. I'd say a worthy gift, and I have a thirst. Nice. Very cool. I got Bugman's Treat and some Armor of Glimril Scales. That's very cool. This game has a lot of neat, like, little RPG elements built into it, too, which I think is nice. Taking off my headphones. I'm just going to wear them around my neck, because it's too difficult for me to chat with y'all and concentrate on other stuff, too, so... Alright, so I'm upgrading. All the characters have, like, skill trees. And these 2 right here are Thanes that I have in my army, in my employ. Also, I lowered my mic volume recently, y'all. Let me know how that sounds, if that sounds good or not so much. Let me know, chat. Let's see here. A Mason, Pure Beard. Who is this? Oh, wait, is this the, yeah, he's the Lord here. Okay. Brass-lunged. Rune of Grimnir. Yeah, missile resistance is good. Basically, it means archers do less damage to him and shit, so... That's always very useful. The problem is underground we have really good range, but... Not underground we don't. I'm gonna move him here. We're moving up to try to take this place, Flayed Rock. Because from there, we'll control this whole region. Haunted Forest, Flayed Rock, and Pig Barter. Which I'll probably be changing some of these names later on. In chat, you can offer suggestions for names if you like, or character names. Like Yuri Halfhand, or Yadri Azril. If y'all have names you want to see instead, let me know and I'll absolutely do those. Do try to make them sound at least a little dwarfy, though, but if not, that's fine. By the way, this campaign I've been doing in my own time. I'm 154 turns in, so a number of hours in already. So yeah, just wanted everyone to know. So yeah, I've got a pretty significant amount of stuff done in it already. We only started with, like, one town, one city, and we really expanded out from there. I feel like I've actually done a really good job this campaign of becoming stronger and kind of rallying the clans together. I haven't even shown any of the diplomacy bits, so... this is all us, right? And then Clan Engrund over here, this is them, these yellow grounds. So they kind of expanded down and up around there. We are currently military allies. At some point, it's not popping up. At some point I want to kind of subjugate them under my will if I can. We'll see. The war herds of chaos. Basically, so basically, like, all the civilized realms are down here, just east and south. And then up here, in the far northeast, what's his name? No, not him. Archaon the Everchosen is basically leading a fucking crazy chaos army here. This guy's cool. He looks like a Skeksis. Sorthuriel the Everwatcher. Halbus Painbringer and Ludrid. So these right now are the armies of chaos. They have 4 armies, plus I think an army of, like, beastmen. I'm assuming the beastmen are probably going to be smashed, though. Probably pretty early. Bear Sunling's camp. So this place has already been fucking razed to the ground, it looks like. This area up here is going to be unholdable, honestly. And I think that our allies up in the north here, Kislev and Ostland, are probably going to get pretty fucked. My hope, actually, and this might seem cruel, but my hope is that the armies of chaos will kind of cleave a path to the south here and take out Karak Ungor, because I have Kazid Irkuluz. I can't fucking pronounce any of these places. I have this place here. But, you know, I can't take this place because they're my allies, and they have a decent number of territories, and so I don't want to fuck with them right now. And I'm pretty sure they have some allies, too, although I can look, actually. Let's see here. Where are they? Ostland.
Who calls?
They're my ally. They're allies of the Empire, or Reichland, which is like the main empire. By the way, Reichland, for anyone who doesn't know, they're like one of the biggest fucking factions in the game right now. They control like everything from down here to this middle area, which is like the heart of their empire. They even have a couple like cities up here. It's pretty fucking insane, actually. Although, they're only strength rank 4. They were 1 at one point. They were strength rank 1 at one point, so I don't know how they're not 1 anymore. But they kind of rule from Altdorf here in the middle of their land. I'm actually curious who is strength rank 1 right now. By the way, strength rank is kind of like just an accumulation of your armies and your cities and all that jazz. So let's see here. Who is the strongest faction? Nagarond. Oh, are these fucking, like, dark elves? Oh, dude, I don't want to be fucking with no dark elves, dog. Well, I'm not at war with them, at least. So, that's good. I haven't really janked around with the dark elves. And Couronne is actually the second strongest faction right now. Damn, son. Oh yeah, I see Couronne over here, and I'm assuming Nagarond is probably up here, right? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. When did Nagarond take fucking everything here? Oh my god, did Nagarond get the fucking High Elves to side with them? If so, that's really bad. Oh, shit. Did they really? Hold on.
Tyrion.
Yeah, no. Lothern is my ally. Never mind. Oh, they are fucking losing that war, though, aren't they? Oh shit, dude. Oh, I need to rally my allies against Nagarond. Because they're at war with them, aren't they? And Lothern is absolutely my allies. Oh, no. Decisions. And this is Hexodal. They have a lot of the jungles, as you can see, to the southeast here. And other stuff. Also, another interesting thing about this game in particular is that there is... Where is it? Climate suitability. So, for me... What am I highlighting right now? That's not me. Oh, yeah, it is. So, the green climate, it's perfect for us dwarves. We can inhabit that very well. The yellow climate, not so much. And the red climate's fucking no, not at all. So, like, down here, for instance, this forest area that these elves have, we don't want to be taking that over because our people won't like it. For some reason, we can take over this spot, which is fine, but these mountains isn't. That seems weird to me. I don't recall this being green before, but... And I'm assuming that probably the climate can change over the course of the game, at least a little bit. And, like, let's see, we can take this place, and... But we can't take that. Weird, man. Swamp Town. Freaking Swamp Town over here. Ultimately, too, I think I want to take these mountains over in the southwest, if I can. I don't know who has them right now. I don't know these people. Defenders of the Great Plan. Sentinels of Zeddy. I don't know any of them, so I'm not fucking with them right now. My main goal at the moment is we took this, right? We are working on taking Flayed Rock. I want to kind of close out the Empire here with that location, and then I'm thinking of declaring war on this faction, the Celestial Storm, because they control this place, and then Akendorf up here, which I don't necessarily care to take Akendorf, but at the same time, I don't really like that faction. They kind of spawned out of, like, a chaotic war zone, and it's not really the best for me to deal with their steez. So I'm just not even gonna do that. So let's see here. Oh, this was my first city, by the way, Karazakarak, the finest and grandest of my cities. It's this huge fucking dwarf hold. It's kind of crazy cool. I also do have some mods installed for this game. One of which, for instance... Oh, hold on. Sorry, I was just checking something. But one of the mods, for instance, has, like, custom maps in it, which is very cool. It's a really fucking cool custom map mod. I love it. Okay, this is actually looking fine for now, these areas. Cool. Darkhold. Oh, and I renamed this place Vem Ridge. It was something else Ridge, I think. Or like Ridge Mountains or something. I don't know. Okay. Darkhold can actually have a resource. So I'm actually gonna cancel this. Oh, wait, never mind. I wanted to do that. It's fine. It's fine. Heck it. It's all good. But yeah, this faction makes me somewhat worried. I do have an army right here, led by Brock Ironpick, which, if chat has names for me, I'll use them. I have an army led by him that is incredibly powerful. Just a bunch of really powerful units. I'm actually making a lot less than I was before because I have a pretty large number of armies. I actually have 2 in the southern deserts over here, too. They're composed of more, like, kind of trash units, but basically I'm marching them over to try to take these 3 mountainous areas. Let me see what climate suitability looks like. Yeah, see, I want to take these 3 mountainous areas, and if I can, these 2 places, too, to kind of round out this. And I would love to take this area up here from the humans, the Empire at some point, but I haven't really got around to it. We have Misty Mountain over here. Cool. I don't know, it doesn't really look misty, but whatever. And I also did take these 2 places, which I'll also change their names, Nagashizar and the Desolation of Nagash. So I'll be changing those places' names. Although this faction, I almost called them Skeksis, these Skaven are laying siege to that city, so they'll take it in like 4 turns. So I should probably move an army over there. I was thinking of moving this one sort of in that direction. Currently, I have these armies moving to try to... I want to just block out this and take them out, and then I want to eventually focus on these islands. These islands, weirdly enough, though, are controlled by Nagarond, which means I would have to declare war on them to take those. And also, my people don't really thrive there, so... might not end well. There's also, I think, some, like, undead skeletons in this desert down here, so I don't really want to fuck around down there too much. But yeah. Also, I'm just kind of giving everyone an overview right now of the campaign, just so everyone knows, and then I'll get more into it. Also, weirdly enough, I don't think there's anything up in this entire corner of the map. I don't know why. I think there's some stuff over here, but, like, this whole corner of the map is just empty. Like, you can't go over there, which I find really odd. I don't know if, like, they're saving that for a future campaign. Like, maybe in Warhammer 3, they'll have one where you can, like, go up there and, like, more down here. I don't know. Because in the other one, in the other campaign for the new game, this actually is like this whole landmass down here and this whole landmass down here, and then some more land to the left here. But I don't know if I don't think it goes up quite as high. But then this stuff all isn't in that. It's just like this, and then maybe like a couple territories at the end here. But it more concentrates on this as a centerpiece rather than the middle of the old worlds as a centerpiece. In fact, like, if you look at it, like, from where the humans are, Altdorf is, like, almost at the exact center of the map. Like, it's really close to the center of the map. So humans, hypothetically, could expand in any direction pretty well, which I actually think is cool. In terms of dwarves, I've tried to play a more defensive campaign, which is why I'm, like, fucking over 100 turns in, and I haven't really taken a bunch of land. I'm not just, like, laying claim to everyone. And also, there were the greenskins earlier in the campaign, which are, like, goblins and orcs and shit. So we kind of wrecked them. I basically just assembled a bunch of allies and annihilated them. And that worked out pretty well, if I'm being honest. I'm really glad we dealt with them, because they were a pain. There's actually some elves over here. Orion's camp. Heart of the jungle. It's really not a jungle. This is more like an oasis. Like one tree in an oasis, if I'm being honest. But whatevs. Alright, what lords have I not moved? Oh, right. I totally forgot too, folks. I have like 3 more armies up here. Yeah. Oh, shit. I completely forgot. Yeah. Oh, man. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I should probably move some of you up north to make sure to hold the ground up there. Story Quarrel Seeker and Durek Old Frowner. Well, I'm going to move Ungrim Iron Fist down south because he's a legendary lord, which I actually hope he'll stay with our army, to be honest. I'm worried that he won't because one of the other ones didn't, which I thought was weird. But I want to move these armies back up north. Yeah. So I'm going to try to keep up because I'm worried here, honestly, about the northern defense. If these armies of chaos sweep through, it's a really short journey from here down to here. You can't really go through these mountains at all. They're impassable. They'd have to go through Fort Jakova or Fort Jakova, whatever. So we would kind of know they're coming, but they could still hit us, I think, pretty hard. We also have an imminent rebellion. Oh, right here. Fuck. All right. That's fine, though. I'll just let that happen for now, honestly. It's all good. I can take a rebellion. All right, let's speed things up here. Whew, I'm cold. So, is there anything new with anyone tonight? If anyone's still even hanging out with me right now. Which, if you're not, that's fine. I know y'all were probably expecting, Jackbox or whatever, so it's all good. I might honestly just let these Skaven take it. I'm gonna look at the battle map just because I'm actually curious to see what it looks like. I don't think this one is a custom battle map, but if it does, I kind of want to fight in it. Oh no, this is just a town, isn't it? Okay. Okay. No, this isn't the full. So there's a, for anyone who doesn't know, each region has a town, like a settlement, and a big city. Or several settlements in a big city. So this was the, must have been the settlement then. Man, I should have left some forces over there, but I don't want to. You can actually reload old saves and old turns, but it's kind of cheesy, and I tend not to, honestly. Boop, 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 boop. By the way, the frame rate seems to be holding up a little bit better now. It seems like it just had to, my computer's had to get used to that shit. It's like I haven't used more than fucking 50% CPU in a while. Holy shit. Oh, man. It's using a lot of GPU, too. That's the thing about fucking Total War games, man, is they really take so much processing power. And I could turn all the graphics settings down, but fuck that. I want my graphics settings maxed, baby. Fucking wow, okay. This faction doesn't want... So a non-aggression pact means basically, I don't attack you, you don't attack me. It's cool. But they're like, nah, man, we don't want that shit. That's cruel. That's not good at all. Okay, and we have a rebellion here, so that's going to be another grudge. Basically, when we get attacked or things happen, we have a... there's a grudge system for the dwarves. We have this big old book of grudges that we record every misdeed, which you can actually see right here. I've actually dealt with a number of grudges, quite a few of them throughout the course of this campaign. But it's actually an interesting mechanic because each grudge has like a severity, right? And the longer you leave a grudge unchecked, the more severe it is. But yeah, so... Wait, hold on, what is this? Oh, cool. But anyway, so basically your people, you know, you want to be satisfied, right? The least amount of grudges possible, because the more grudges you have, you lose diplomatic relationships with the other dwarves, your public order goes down, and your upkeep for all your dwarves goes hella up. And there's no benefit to having, you know, grudges unsettled. So you really got to stay on top of that grudge book. Fortunately, I've been doing a pretty good job of that, I feel like, so far. Haven't really had any issues with the grudge book, so that is quite fortunate. Alright, I'm gonna move my forces in and just fucking annihilate this place. Let's have our other chaps join us. Oh, I didn't mean to have him in that, but whatever. Oh, shit. I lost some men. That's okay. That's alright. Oh, fuck. I get so much money if I loot and occupy. We're looting and occupying the city. And we secured this province, which is cool. I'm actually probably not going to fuck with those islands down there at all, to be honest. Just because I don't want to bother with those right now. It's a lot of extra trouble. So I'm going to work instead on securing the land here and dealing with the Skaven and any other enemies I might have around here. Oh shit, Grombrindal has an upgrade. This actually doesn't happen that often, where he's only level 10, you can see, because he has some really fucking good upgrades. These ones are just kind of standard up here. Obviously, you can get better, like, good, you know, cool items from quests and shit, but some of these abilities down here, especially, like Legendary Commerce, you get income from all trade, you know? And stuff like that, where it affects all your dwarves. Recruitment cost down for all armies. That can go up to 15%, you know. Campaign movement for all characters. Like, that's awesome. What is this? Casualty, you get your soldiers back faster. 6% up to. For all of them, you know. Lightning Strike is cool. This is just Lightning Strike, though. That's just kind of a standard move. But still, though, like, All those are really, really good abilities. Okay, this is just for the Lord's army gets upgrades on stuff. This is just the Lord himself specifically. So I'm not gonna mess with anything but this bottom row here. Absolutely relentless. Yeah, I actually want to get that because for me, campaign movement range right now is really important. Having armies that can just like get anywhere to anywhere really fast is an incredibly useful thing in this game. Also, Flayed Rock. What should I name it, chat? If you don't give me a name, I'll change the name by myself. Also, I'm going to boost growth and additional tradable resources because boosting growth will make it so I can level up these places faster. I can't believe there's no, like, special building here. That's crazy. Oh, shit. This actually has a wood here. And then Pig Barter has no extra resource. Okay, that's fine. That is okay. And Thorgrim Grudgebearer. God, he's like level 36. He's such a fucking strong lord. He's like the strongest character I probably have right now. You have 8,000 hit points. Holy shit. It's crazy. $131 armor. Oh, hold on. I can actually boost that. Let me see here. Oh, fuck. 166 armor, but only 26 speed. I mean, fuck yeah, right? Yeah, I mean, he's my faction leader, so I feel like giving him badass armor is really just like, you gotta. Alright, let's see what we got here. Isn't he already immune? It says attribute immune to psychology, but I thought he already was. Let's see here. I thought he had a perk that made him immune to psychology, but I could be wrong about that. The Dragon Crown of Karaz, I guess. Yeah. Is that an armor? What is that? No, I guess it's just something he has, right? But I mean, if he has that, if he already has basically immune to... So psychology is, I think, enemy ability to, like, you know, make him more, like, afraid or fuck him up. Hold on, I'm looking at his stat thing here. I also might not have done that quest for that special item yet, which is possible. Or might be one of these items. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't look like it though, to be honest. Also, I didn't get... I thought I got... Maybe not. That's fine. I got some special item from one of those characters, but it might only work for them. That's kind of a weird thing in this game. Anyway, I'm going to give him the... I'm going to give him the Ring of Grimnir, because that sounds like that has some good perks. And then... Oh, and I didn't level him up either. My bad. See, I could buff him up, but I kind of want to buff up his army, to be honest. Let's see. So I have these two top rows completely done, which is cool. And then... Miner's heirs. He has slayers in his army, so that might be a good idea. Wallbreaker. Miner's instinct. Pure beard. He has a pure beard. Not like one of those tainted beard fools. This is pretty good. What are these? These are pretty cool. These are also only like one ability things, which makes me think those are probably pretty strong. So I'm going to level up some of these other abilities so we can get these ones going. Deadly Onslaught. And Stand Your Ground. Seems like that's probably a pretty decent perk. So cool. Very cool. Man, we are getting stuff going for our characters. They're getting very powerful, which is obviously something we want. And then actually, since it doesn't seem like this guy up here is going to be leaving us, I'm going to give him back. Where is he? Ungram Iron Fist. So I took his gear away because I thought he would abandon my army if I didn't. But I'll give him that back now. Slayer Crown. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Let's give him that, and Red Axe of Karak 8 Peaks. Cool. So I bet, are those his special, like, quest items? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, yeah, they are. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So he can get a bunch of, like, special quest items and shit. Nice. I really hope I actually get to keep this character in my army, because he seems to be very strong. And I sense I could use his strength before too long. In the meantime, though, I need to make sure these armies are continuing northward to try to hold Kazhad Irkuluz. And if possible, be prepared to attack Karakungor if enemies attempt to take it. Because I'm going to have them probably ready to ambush by this pass here. Right past Karakungor. I might have them, though, gather some forces first. That honestly seems like a good plan. So let's have you go here. Try to just get public order back up here a little bit. Just sort of fortify those areas. Make sure my armies in the south are also moving in. Fortunately, I've had them using the Underway, which is like this interconnected series of tunnels throughout the world, which prevents my armies when they're in it from taking attrition from like a region, like, you know, they don't get thirsty and die of heat stroke in the desert. So that's cool. So they pretty much are at full strength with their forces and ready to conquer some places. Wow, these enemies are a lot fucking closer actually than I thought. So I'm gonna have Brock. I'm gonna not attack these people for now and just purely focus on the Skaven threat, because honestly, like, fuck. Like, if Karak 8 Peaks is under siege here, that's a really bad sign, honestly. This is like a pretty solidly defended place, I feel like. I don't know. I mean, I would hope that, like, they would attack my allies instead, but I guess not. Also, actually, are my allies at war with them? Clan Moors. I need to make sure the humans are at war with them, because hopefully they can actually take a couple human places. Oh, they're not. You sons of bitches.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Join my war against Clan Moors, and I will offer you a payment of, I don't know, 5,000? Oh, fuck you. Alright, well, I'll get a trade agreement with the Empire at least. Holy shit. I have so many fucking trade resources for them. They have fucking, like, no trade resources. Fuck you.
Yes.
That's fine. I mean, you know, trade is always a good thing in this game. Like, if you can get trade with somebody, it's always recommended. Like, I can get trade with Celestial Storm, except I'm not gonna bother because I plan on attacking them at some point. Without mercy. Celestial Storm are also kind of annoying because they are preventing me from having a direct line between my capital and my allies. By controlling this place up here. It's very annoying. Well, I can upgrade this city at least, which hopefully will make it a little more impervious to attack. The Great Halls of Nagashizar are pretty cool looking. These are actually interesting because they give you money and they make all your armies immune to vampiric attrition, but they also increase vampiric corruption. So, like, it makes you wonder, like, is that really a benefit? And in some ways, it actually kind of is. But in others, it's not. So, it's really about, this game's a lot of a balancing act, to be honest. Also, these guys, it's just like one dude here. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna have these armies go in pursuit, and just fucking use the underways and get as close to him as we can. Because we need to fucking annihilate that army. Well, they're raiding our land right now, but they could be gaining in strength soon. So I want to wipe them out, have my 3 forces move west here, take these boys out, try to restore some semblance of order to this land. Obviously, we do have people over here. I'm going to try to have an agent, I think, move in. I do need to deploy an agent. We have the City of Bones over here. I doubt I can recruit an agent here. I cannot. Probably, should I use a runesmith? What is the difference? Master engineers are doughty warriors, and while they might be interested in drafting plannings for fortifications, they are more than capable of fighting in the front lines. Okay. Runesmiths work spells with their hammercraft, binding the winds of magic into mighty runes of power. Things are the most powerful fighters in the army, fell-handed warriors equipped with the finest arms and armor of the clan's weapon horde. Yeah. Where can I recruit these boys? Here. Actually, probably up here. I can't recruit a master engineer. How the hell can I not recruit a master engineer? What the fuck? Oh, I have to be able to up here, right? Everything is fucking perfectly developed up here. Yeah, okay. Let's recruit one in Mount Squighorn. Who do I want? That's pretty good. I want one that can fuck some people up. Leadership aura. Ooh, that guy's a leadership aura. This guy just has like passive area buffs, so I'm gonna recruit him and level him up a little bit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh shit. I want steel technology and I want mobility. Those are really, because I need him to move fast and travel light. And if he can steal fucking technology from enemy cities, that is wonderful. Super cool. Alright, so we have forces here, forces up here. These boys will move west. I feel like all these territories are so easily takeable right now. But I can't really worry about that. I have troops from the north. These boys, Brock Ironpick and his fucking mighty horde here are coming in to assist at Karak 8 Peaks, which is under siege, but actually has a pretty decent-sized force holding it, if I'm being honest. So I think I could probably hold out if they did attack. Dwarf troops are really powerful. And Vectique Cackle doesn't really frighten me. He's got some Storm Vermin, which look kind of tough. He looks like he's a pretty tough... Wow, Poisoned Mortars. Okay. Poison wind globes. Damage dealer, good range. Okay, so he has, admittedly, some shit that could absolutely fuck me up. But, you know, I'm not 100% worried about him. And once Brock Iron Pick gets there, it's just all fucking over. I mean, look, I have 2 fucking flame cannons. They're literally cannons that shoot fucking fire. Like, they're fucked. I actually haven't used them yet this campaign. I'm really excited to. So he's moving south to assist there. I have an army moving in from the north to sort of restore some balance. This guy's gonna go and probably investigate these islands over here, steal some technology. 2 forces in the south are moving in conjunction to take these 5 cities to add to the empire. So we've added this whole chunk to the empire. Eventually, I'll get around to getting this up here from that guy. We need to reclaim the Desolation of Nagash from these assholes. But we're doing pretty well so far. Oh, and shit, we can upgrade this place. Hells yes. Karakdraz. Actually, have I upgraded Karak Zufbar? It is being upgraded, so in 2 turns this will be max level, so I can add more buildings here too. So a lot of my big dwarf holds are becoming very, very strong. We have Ash Keep over here, which I actually renamed Ash Keep, which is cool. Karakdraz, Karakdron. The Bastion over here is just like a tough... It's a fort, man. It took fucking forever to take it. And it's garrisoned by a ton of troops, too. Like, 5, you know, musketmen and them. It's good. It's good stuff. And we're upgrading the defenses even more. It's a runic gate, which sounds fucking cool. But yeah. Cool. Sorry, I was just like looking at all the troops it adds. It's very neat. Anyway, I think we can end our turn now. Also working on researching some stuff, but that's just happening as we go. We only have 1 turn on our current research, so I'm hoping to knock out a lot of the lower tiers of research pretty soon. I decided to go back and work on some of that for a bit, so it's coming along. It's coming along pretty nicely, if I say so myself. Oh, I'm tired. Probably just gonna play this game for like another half hour, or stream it for another half hour. I mostly just wanted to like check in and see how people were doing, you know. And I'm glad I did. Because y'all are doing fine, which is very good to hear. But yeah, I'll probably continue to play this game off stream, honestly. This is a game, by the way, I've been staying up some nights till like 2 in the morning playing. It's really a bad habit, if I'm being honest. I also had a super fun time, by the way, playing Mario Kart yesterday. Thanks everyone who joined in. It was really cool. Fuck, I have to work tomorrow from like 12 to 6, and I'm 100% not looking forward to it. Okay. Rite of Awakening, huh? Slan Mage Priest is ready to lead an army. Okay, cool. Mengel's Manflayers. Mengel's Manflayers have been obliterated. There's nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of thirsting gods. Raiding is affecting our public order. We researched our technology. Cool, so we're making a little extra money. Wow, actually, it looks like a... Fuck, okay. That actually looks like it gave me, like, a sizable chunk to my income. Damn. You never know, man. I guess when I'm making so much, an extra fucking 5% is like, wow. That's pretty great. Let's see. 4 turns. I'm actually gonna do this. Shit, dude. I should have done this a while ago, probably. Because that like, gave me another couple thousand, I think, income. Which is pretty great in this game. Yeah, no, if I can bolster that by, like, my income by a lot, then I should be able to, should be able to do pretty well. Alright, this guy can also be upgraded. He's level 19. Let's see, I got all these upgrades done. I've been working on these upgrades because I want him to be a really effective guy. These are mostly like if I use his hero actions, right, to spread public order or attack somebody or whatever. Those are for that. Once I get him up one more level, I can make him immortal, which instead of being killed, he's, you know, he just gets injured and he comes back after a couple turns, which is cool. I like that that's an option if you're really badass lords. So let's do plate armor. I feel like buffing his defense right now is probably a good way to go. I'm not gonna use my full movement because I want to see if I can discover where those enemies went. I cannot. So I'll have him move in here then. Let's have you boys go this way. Ah, there they are. I'm just moving fucking everybody out to try to track down this one enemy over here. I'm actually going to probably loop one of my armies down this way. I'm going to actually keep that dude in that city, though. Thick Skullson. I'm going to keep him sitting in that city because he's buffing my public order, making the people a bit happier. So, that's a good thing I need right now, honestly. And then people in this place are getting a little pissed. I'm actually not taxing it because taxing it only makes like just over 100, and it will eventually affect public order pretty badly. So, and these boys are going to attack them. Actually, I really just need to move them right here, just within range of the enemy forces, because then they can assist this city and drive these rats off. Drive these vermin bastards off. Oh, now I can see his army. Holy shit, he has 4 Hell Pit Abominations, which are basically giant monsters. Yo, how you doing tonight, Coop? Hope you're having a good one, mate. Warplock Jezzails. Those are like giant cannons. Dude, these fucking Skaven Deathglow Bombardiers. They just have a bunch of fucking artillery. Holy shit. They have like 3 actual sets of soldiers. Or 4 sets of soldiers and then just a fuck ton of artillery. Like, what the fuck is their strategy? Nah, you're good, Coop. I just hope you're doing alright, man. And I hope you have a good night. Or morning, or wherever it is. I'm gonna be stopping in not too long. I'm just doing a short stream and chilling tonight, so you do you, dog. Right, let's upgrade this. I'm trying to get as much income going right now as I can. There are actually some Total War players that play these games on like super fucking hard and do like really well. It's kind of amazing, honestly.
Let us begin.
Boom, and then boom.
Grudges will be settled.
Here we go. Cool. So I think this guy, yeah, this guy is a set of Dwarf Warriors. So I'm actually gonna get rid of those Dwarf Warriors because they're basically Longbeards but weaker. I believe I could do that comparison here. I guess Dwarf Warriors, hold on, what is the rank exactly the same? So Dwarf Warriors, it looks like have slightly better speed, slightly better charge bonus. But otherwise, Dwarf Warriors are weaker than Longbeards in literally every aspect by a significant amount. So, yeah. Also, holy shit, I have not looked at this in a while. 5, 7. I can recruit 7 soldiers globally. That's fucking crazy. Unfortunately, globally takes a little extra money and a little extra time, but it does mean, like, I can buff out even these distant armies with really powerful troops and really powerful shit, which is cool. And the upkeep is the same, so it's really just the initial price that's higher. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so in that case, let's get rid of these basic crossbowmen. I want these armies to be at least a little bit, like, higher tier units. So, like, quarrelers are pretty weak. You definitely would rather have... Oh, I can encamp you boys. But you'd definitely rather have the Thunderers, if you can. Also, I want to do one set of Iron Drakes in both armies. They have a pretty high upkeep, but they're, like, pretty powerful, so I feel like they're worth it. Iron Breakers are also solid. This army has 2 sets of Giant Slayers. This only has 1, so I'm going to give them 1 more. Giant Slayers are another unit that's really powerful. We also have a Thane in this army, which is cool. Those are just, like, good supporting boys. Actually, though, I'm going to have the Thane, now that I think about it, he's going to leave the army, and I want him to move south. Because I want him to support this army that I have going down here to help, which is... Where is it? Is this it? No, that's not it. Where the fuck is it? Oh, maybe this is it, actually. Ungrim Iron Fist, yeah. He's a legendary lord, so... I'm going to have him move to Mount Silver Spear for now, just kind of hang out here. Ooh, I can upgrade it. Cool. Hang out here and gather his forces. A lot of my armies right now are kind of just gathering forces, getting ready for an onslaught. Obviously, that will undoubtedly affect my income, but I don't think it'll be too bad of an impact. My men are moving in over here to Karak Zorn. Just steadily, these armies, honestly, in the south have just kind of been steadily moving, using just underground to not take any desert attrition or anything. I'm going to start here at Karak Zorn and move north to the Lost Plateau, and then Mount Arachnos, and we're going to take all 3 of those, which I think are run by some Skaven faction. And then from there, we're going to take Karak Orod and Granite Massif, which are 2 more places, and we'll have then control of kind of this gorge up from the south up here to this road, which to me actually seems like a really kind of defensible position, because they can't even come at Mount Arachnos or the Lost Plateau, it looks like. Well, maybe actually, no, I don't think they can, unless they can travel under mountain, which I think only we can do, we and the orcs. So they're gonna have to come at Karak Zorn, which is like gonna be the big fortress here, the big foothold in the south. And these 2 places should be protected by these 2 places, hopefully. So I can basically make these a little more defensive and these a little more monetary and profitable. And this one down here will have to be a mix. So yeah, that's cool. I'm also hoping there's some, like, neat shit down there, like buildings that I've never seen and stuff, because that's always really cool for me. Like when I went to Nagashizar and I saw, like, ooh, this place has, like, a hall that I never saw before that gives me some money and makes my armies immune to vampiric attrition, but also increases vampiric corruption. Like, stuff like that's really cool. I'm also going to change the name of this to the Fortress of Doom. Cool. Fortress of Doom, which is actually what your ship is called in Doom Eternal. It's called the Fortress of Doom, and I love it. It's such a fucking great name. It really is. Oh man. I'm still not sure what I want to upgrade here, so I'm not gonna make any buildings here yet. It is level 4 though, but it does have full, like, 8 slots, so that's cool. You have the City of Bones over here. So we got a lot of good, like, locations around. Darkhold. Which actually I want to upgrade Darkhold at my soonest available moment. This army drove back these enemies from Karak 8 Peaks, and I'll have them pursue as soon as possible. This agent I made last turn, I can move them now. It's weird that agents don't have stances anymore. I kind of miss that. That was cool, where they could be like passively like gathering intel or doing this or doing that. Doesn't seem like they can do that anymore. So presumably whatever they can do, they just do naturally in a region. But I kind of like that, having to sort of maneuver with your actions, like what you're doing. I always thought that was really cool in the old Total War games. And at some point in 9 turns, I can actually upgrade Karak and make these stronger, which is cool. I don't know if Karak Angazar, but I will eventually. Eventually. I'll eventually declare war on the humans in the far future. That's like way down the road. Because as it is, they control a lot of territories here in this valley near my shit. So I'm kind of waiting until the barbarians, or not the barbarians, but the chaos hordes come out of the north and just fuck their shit up before I really make my move. Because I don't need to have full war on them or anything. I just, I don't want them to keep fucking with me, dog. Also, Sudenburg is down here. Weird. And then Orion's camp is like its own place. It's so weird that some places are like their own thing. Like this one is just like its own thing. It's so weird. Heart of the jungle. But there's no jungle here. Or if there's, it goes out and off the map, which isn't there. It's weird. It's so weird. Anyway. Unassigned skill points, huh? Which character is this? Hold on, stop that. Oh, down here. Gotcha. Wait, is that? Yeah, okay, it's my Thane helping here. So, I'm gonna give him Rune of Grimnir. Cool. I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, let me see. Do we have 336 Oath Gold, so I actually might be able to craft a legendary weapon or something. Or a piece of armor. Or a talisman or something. Because we did get some new shit. Okay, or not. That's cool. It looks like we have access to almost all the resources. We don't have spices, which for some reason you need to get Dragon Slayer's boots. That's weird. So we don't have access to spices, exotic animals. Spices, exotic animals. That might be it. We might have access to every other resource. Oh, you can actually see up here, yeah. Spices, exotic animals. The only 2 resources we don't seem to have access to. So I'm curious where those are. Oh, there's a place over here that has them. Interesting. Okay. I'll just end my turn then. I'm going to do probably one more turn and then call it a night. And I'm actually going to put back on what I was listening to, since nobody really seems to be chatting tonight, which is fine. It happens. Sorry, I just had to stretch. Oh, man. I should go to bed soon. Probably will. Whew, I'm tired. been a long day, my G's. Alright, yeah, more humble approach is good. Oh, fucking Deathmaster Snicked. Where the fuck is he? God damn it, he's in Valea's Sorrow. Oh, that's not good. Oh, is he over there? Really? Oh, okay. What'd they say about Ungrim Iron Fist? What? Oh, we got a trait gained. Okay. Strict. Oh, they're down here, huh? Shit. Well, it's good to know. I'll be fucking taking them out then.
Time for a reckoning.
Looks like our teammate over here is retreating. It's also weird they have fucking ghost characters. That's weird to me. Like, ethereal? Really? How the fuck do... Oh, what are they? Clan Engrund have, like, ghost dwarves. I want those.
My
That
axe
seems cool.
thirsts for war.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck these guys up. Oh, get the fuck back here, you skaven assholes.
On to glory for the ancestors.
I'm sorry, what? How is this fucking even right now? Let's do a quick save. So, can I really fucking lose this? No, okay, I was gonna say. I have a strong fucking army here. Pyrrhic victory. I have most of my army remaining. Just gonna kill them all. Fuck it. Nice, we killed them. Cool.
It is time.
Okay, I'm just gonna have them move to Valea's Sorrow for now and maybe recruit another dude.
Let us begin.
Okay, who died? Oh, it looks like a hammer unit. Alright, I'll recruit one of those. It'll take a while, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave them there for a bit anyway. Valea's Sorrow is probably our most vulnerable city at the moment, so it's a good idea to have it protected.
For the wisdom of Valea. The High King acts.
These boys need to move to the north here.
Got then?
Can't believe how strong these guys are getting. That's pretty awesome.
How can I help? I'll choose matters done. Scrolling.
I don't know where these enemies went. This is weird.
Where I'm needed. Certainly, if you dare.
Here we go.
Bridges will be severed. My axe thirsts
Oh
for
shit, this
war.
guy was here. I'm gonna load that quick save. Because I didn't know that those guys were there at the time, so. And this is gonna be my last turn of the stream. So I wanna make sure it's a good one. Alright, yeah, okay. Hammers die, blah, blah, blah. Kill them all.
Beards and belts. Summon me if you dare. The High King acts. March! March! How can I help? Our enemies shall tremble. Objects! Retake the realms! Throne bearers, move! My axe thirsts for war. One agrees.
Cool.
Let us begin.
Okay, cool. I think everything's coming together alright, if I'm being honest. We do also have these men up here, which I could move, but I'm actually not going to move. I'm just going to have them go into normal stance. And Ungrim can upgrade too, which is cool. What is this? Extremely daring death blow? What the fuck? That's looks cool. Damn. I wonder, okay, hold on. How much oath gold am I making a turn right now? Because most of my characters can increase it. Holy shit, I'm making 46 oath gold a turn, which is awesome. Does this guy... No, okay. I was curious if he had one for the whole faction too, like that other guy, but no. It's a bummer. Ooh, this is cool. I'm actually gonna get that because I think it's important to have higher skills when fighting northern enemies. I think they're gonna be a problem soon, honestly. Okay, this guy needs to get some new boys.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Let's get some hammers. Cool. That's what I'll get for now. Okay, did I already move these boys? I did not. Alright.
Time for a reckoning. The throng agrees.
Alright, let's take Karak Zorn here with these. Hopefully, honestly, these armies are strong enough. I think they should be. Yeah, okay. If one of them's almost strong enough, two definitely will be. So hopefully from the south here, we can really just fuck up Clan Moors, these annoying Skavens. So that should help.
We march.
Pyrrhic victory. We only lost a couple units, though. So not bad. Not even going to loot it, because I don't get that much.
Loot steel, will you?
Very cool.
Onward. A nod.
Cool. What does this place have? Oh, hold on. First off, is it upgraded? Not yet, no. Oh, this is cool. Hall of the Ancestors. Lord Recruit rank, +1 faction wide. That's nice. Upkeep's down. Nice. Wow, so this is really good for Longbeard units. Local recruitment capacity is up. Recruit rank +2 for Longbeard units. Nice. Provides an extra garrison, too. That's always good. That's really cool. It's kind of like not the best, I feel like, item, but reducing upkeep for Longbeards is like a really, really handy passive ability. Since I tend to use a lot of Longbeards just to Just to fill out like basic infantry roles. I feel like they work really well for that.
For the wisdom of Valea.
I'm just gonna... Oh, what? Oh, damn. Alright, well, I want to just grab a couple more of these miners to kind of buff out the ranks for now. Cool.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts. Forwards.
There we go. Hold on, where's Black Iron Mine? Oh, that's pretty... I feel like that's pretty safe, so... I'm gonna get underway lookouts, which helps me to keep an eye out against Skaven, because they're annoying. Actually, first I'm gonna... myself a money boost, and then... Oh, I can't afford it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, and then these boys are just hanging out up here for now. Getting more troops ready. I'm doing a lot of recruiting right now. Obviously, a little bit of new land taking, but a lot of I feel like troop recruiting. I think that's going to be very useful in the long run. Of just getting these armies stronger. What hero did I... Oh, this guy, right. I was going to move this guy south to meet up with, what was his name? Ungren Iron Fist? Is that it? Yeah. Cool. Alrighty then. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of that live stream. I might play a little more on my own time, but it was cool chatting with y'all for a bit. Much love and respect. See y'all tomorrow.